Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's Profit Maximizer Moment. This show is dedicated to helping business owners dramatically improve their bottom line with our weekly profit maximizing tips that you can use now. I'm your host and coach, Wayne Belisle. I'm a founder of a local CPA firm that works with business owners to help them make more money and keep more of it from the IRS. We do that through our profit coaching programs and our tax planning systems, which has saved our clients, millions of dollars over the years. Love my clients, like I say every week, but I don't intend to share a jail cell with them, so we do all this legally. This week we're going to continue talking about systems, and we're using why it's important to use systems and how they can help you improve sales and profits. So that's why it makes you more money. All right, but first, support for this week's show is brought to you by Profit Maximizing Publishing, which published my book, The 90-Day Profit Reset, which shows you how to gain your independence from reduced cash flow, shrinking margins, and an evaporating customer base. In this book, you will find chapter after chapter, idea after idea about how you can turn around your business and reset your profits from red to black in 90 days or fewer. Even entrepreneurs who are making money will benefit from this book. Like I said, last week we talked a little bit about, let me get back here. Last week we talked a little bit about systems, but let's get into it a little bit. Common complaint I've had in the past, and I hear from business owners, is that they spend all day answering their employees' questions or correcting their errors. Let me put that so we don't hear that all the time. Sorry about that. It's the day before deadline, so it's a little crazy around here. If business owners are really dedicated to using their time to massively increase sales and profits, they have to figure out how to eliminate these interruptions. The best way to do this, truthfully, is by documenting the core business systems that you use to deliver your product or service to your customers. Yes, a ton of work. So why bother? Let's face it, your business has a system now. In fact, without documented systems, every employee is using their own system on how to get the work done. This means that a customer is likely to receive a different experience every time they come into your business. Haven't you had that? You go into a business one day and talk to one person, or a restaurant, fantastic service. Next time, not so good. All right. So, do you want to design your systems and the resulting customer experience, or do you want to leave this up to your employees? I personally want to do it myself. Second big reason to use systems is that it makes it easier to train and manage your employees. Training is easy. Just hand a new employee the systems manual and make sure they learn it. A better way is to use your computer to record your instructions along with screenshots of your computer, or the use of a video camera to show how the job should be performed. These can easily be uploaded to your private YouTube channel and shared with your staff. Now, you're no longer managing the employees, but rather managing the system. For us, putting a tax return together is a documented system that every employee who assembles a tax return uses. All I have to do when I sign a return is review that the system was followed. If I find an error, there is no argument because I have communicated in advance what the process is and what the results should be. Another important thing is every system can be improved. You have to believe that this is true, that the system can be improved in order to willingly do all the work required to document your system. You must truly understand and believe that there are real benefits to doing so. Otherwise, you just won't do it. All right. Even if all your systems are several times more effective than those of your competitors, rest assured you can still make improvements. So where do you start? It's a big job. Where do you start? Once you decide that it's worthwhile, the hardest question is where to start, because it's just overwhelming. Well, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time? I don't want to eat an elephant, but that's besides the point. When asked this, I remind the business owners that the goal of every business is to deliver a consistently high quality product that meets or exceeds customers' wants and desires. Then I simply ask, and this is what you need to ask yourself, what one area of your business would have the greatest effect on increasing your sales and profit if you were to improve that first? Improve it. Okay, so that's what you work on. Work on that first. Look, in truth, every business should be put through the systems documentation improvement process, but start with every system. I said business. Every part of your business should have a system, but start with the most important processes and work your way through the entire list. There's some good books out there on systems. I recommended a couple last week, so go look at them. They're, I think the difference between having a successful business that you run as opposed to a mediocre, maybe successful business, but that owns you. All right. Hey, until next time, this is Wayne Bilal saying, let's make this our most profitable year ever. And God bless. And have a great weekend. Don't forget to go to church. Have a good one. Later. Bye.